Hello and welcome everybody to my first application review. Today's app for time-saving day is Supernote. This application comes in a paid and free version, but the free version only allows 4 notes. This application is excellent for the college student who carries his iPhone around everywhere, and also the high schools that are coming around to letting students use their phones in class. For me personally, I recommend getting an external Bluetooth keyboard as well as some kind of stand for your iPhone or iPad while using this application. Now, let's jump right into the application and what features it houses. As you open the application, you're greeted with this screen. This screen shows the notes you've already taken, your ability to create new notes, settings, and other applications made by this manufacturer. When you click New, you're introduced with this screen. This screen houses 4 options to the left: Note, Memo, Lecture, and Meeting. These choices on the right correspond with the color coordination on the top. On the Settings tab, you can sort your notes by date or text, and you can also contact the manufacturer and give them questions, comments, and ideas, as well as rate them in the application store. At the top you have 4 options: the Note, Memo, Meeting, and Lecture you saw on the new screen. If you touch the text corresponding to the icon, you can go in and change the text to correspond to whatever your daily needs allow. The Applications tab at the bottom right is exactly what you would think. It just shows the other applications this manufacturer makes. Last but not least, the All tab. Going into a note I already have taken for class, we can see each individual option that is allowed on each individual note. Starting at the bottom, you see 3 options. One that has the mail icon, one download option, and a trash option. The trash option is pretty self-explanatory. Let's look at the other 2 in depth. As you click the mail icon, you open up your mail app also. This allows you to send your notes for the day to any other person in class. By clicking the download icon at the bottom, you're brought to this screen. This may be one of the more helpful features of your application, allowing you to download your note over Wi-Fi. While it is slightly troublesome that you have to keep this application open while you download your note, this does allow you to download your note and recording. The only setback is your computer and your iPhone need to be on the same Wi-Fi. Going back to the top of the application, you see an alarm clock as well as a microphone. Let's look at the alarm clock first. When clicking the alarm clock, you're brought to this screen. This allows you to set the date, time, and reminder for your application. One good thing about the reminder for this is your application does not have to be open. This will send you a push notification for your reminder. By clicking the microphone icon, your audio will immediately start recording. To end the recording, simply click the microphone option again. One slight setback of the recording in this application is that your recording will always continue where you left off. There is no ability to create multiple audio recordings. Now let's move on to some areas of this application that I think deserve a little bit of extra tweaks that will make this application have more bang for your buck. As you can tell by this recording, there is no landscape mode for this application. The fact that there is no landscape mode for this application does make it quite a pain when you're trying to type notes, not being able to set your phone on its side. With landscape mode in mind, Android tablets come with a note-taking application. Android devices allow for writing with your finger to text. This feature will be a lot more helpful in certain classes where typing is not really an option. Going back to my audio problem earlier, making an option for multiple audio tracks would be helpful. With the ability to add multiple audio tracks, you can then label in your text what audio track you need to search for when studying for tests. One last improvement I could see this company making would be finding use for the iPhone's camera. While an iPhone screen may not be as big as an iPad's, the ability to take a picture of the board with your camera and insert the link into your text would still be helpful coming review time. The Supernote application is only $2 for the Pro version, so for the price of those pesky pencils and notebooks you have to carry to class, why not give Supernote a try and keep your iPhone and your notes with you wherever you go. With that in mind, I give this application a time-saving rating of 8 out of 10. With that in mind, I hope to be seeing you back Wednesday for Workout Wednesday, where we'll be taking a look at the JE Fit application.